Alrighty. We are back, and I am joined by the man who is already in the grand finals of the 3rd edition of the Big Gabe Cup, Clément himself. Hello. Yeah, you're on. Oh wait, no, you're not on. Sorry. No, I did it wrong.
Oh.
No, now you're on.
Yeah, now it's perfect. Very nice. Aye.
How are you feeling, Clem, after that best of 5?
Pretty good. Pretty tired as well, because the games were very tiring, especially the one I lost.
They were all kind of intense. Even if you were in a good spot, you still had to work very hard for it.
It was so hard. And the first game, I felt like I was in a good spot, but then I got kind of outplayed by the changelings, honestly.
And then on Winter Madness, we had the 1 minute of going Super Saiyan Clam, and we decided to snipe every single bailing inside.
Ah, you saw that?
Yeah, of course I saw that. Everyone saw that. It was amazing.
Thank you.
How does it feel in those moments? You're like, I'm on.
Yeah, it's cool. It doesn't always click like that, so when it does, it's always a nice feeling.
Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to do a best of 3 lower bracket finals to the best of my knowledge, unless I am wrong, but it should be a best of 3. It's going to be ZVZ between 2 very good friends and 2 guys that have shared a lot of Starcraft knowledge with each other and have discussed a lot of build orders over the years. In the top right side, the man you just sent to the lower bracket representing Basilisk, it is Reynor.
And in the bottom left, the German player, maybe the fan favorite here in Germany, who knows? Well, Reynor is also a fan favorite, but it is the German Zerg player from Shopify Rebellion, Lambo.
Did you see Lambo's build in Game 3 against Showtime?
I didn't watch the games. I couldn't.
Okay.
I was busy.
He went gas pool, grabbed 4 drones, mined out the mineral patch at 10k.
On 10k atmosphere.
Yeah.
On 10k feet.
And then he snuck in a bunch of Zerglings, and Showtime saw it a little bit too late. Lambo's special.
Yeah.
That's one he's been sitting on. That's one of those things that he doesn't want to do in an online cup because he doesn't want to reveal it when it doesn't matter that much.
All of a sudden, when he needs to pull out the builds.
Yeah.
He does it.
Good run by the man who got sent to the low bracket by Skillis relatively early on today, but he wasn't too upset over that. He's like, nah, it's okay. If I would have won, I would have played against Clem early, and I've played enough games against Clem. He's like, I'm all right with a lower bracket run, and it's been one hell of a run so far.
Yeah, he's doing good. Who did he beat? Like, who else? He beat Showtime, and
he beat
before
Christiana 2-1.
Oh, it's pretty impressive because Christiana gave Reynor a really hard time. So
yeah, those were some banger games as well. So Tourmaline, a best of 3, ZVZ in the era where firing up a lair is so incredibly scary in ZVZ. All the Zergs seem to blame Solar for it because Solar, his timing attacks are so deadly and he's got so many different versions of it. Yeah. Spires are very good, Spires are cheaper, they build quicker, but it's so hard to get up to a lair.
Yeah, Solar's timing attacks are super annoying to play against as Terran, so in ZVZ it must be even worse. So he's powerful, but they're both going to a 3rd base now. No like super fast lair or anything like that this game, but could always be the case a little bit later on.
We're going to keep a very close eye on the production tab. Lambo is already dropping a Baneling nest. We're expecting that to be a defensive Baneling so far. So Clem, obviously, we know you as a world-class Terran player, a world champion as a Terran. Your Protoss over the last 18 months at this point has been incredibly impressive, and I know you've got damn good PvP and PvZ as well, even if we don't get to see that much of it. We know it's very good. How's the Clem Zerg?
It's not very good.
Why not?
It's really not. I don't know. I try to play Zerg these days, and I don't know. Like ZVZ is really hard. Like I just don't really get it. You know, like I play against Guru, and he does the same build as me, and he has like twice my eco and twice my army for no reason. I just don't get it.
Reynor has made a lot of Zerglings here early on. Lambo is morphing 4 defensive Banelings, but it's going to take a little while before those Banelings are done. Reynor has made a serious investment in all these links. Reynor needs to get something done here. If Reynor doesn't get anything that he's very happy with, he's not going to be satisfied with this opening, but this is a big catch as the 2 queens were stranded off creep. Reynor does a good job in activating one of the Banelings. Lynx could potentially go into main base. That is a little bit risky. Lambo is still here with 3 Banes, but losing those 2 queens is already painful for Lambo, but he does still have a working lead.
Yeah, it's so crazy how Reynor had no Banes, but he was still able to be the one attacking and the one catching queens, and killing 2 queens in a ZVZ like that, it's so powerful because now Lambo doesn't have like as many injects, as many defensive tools, so it probably puts Reynor in a pretty damn good spot.
Well, it seems like Reynor is not quite done yet with being aggressive, as we have 4 Banelings in the mix now for Reynor as well. There are player camps, by the way. I'm going to try to see if I can find them. We have found Reynor, even though he is red. We'll take a look at the Banelings. We'll find Lambo real soon. Lambo only has 1 Baneling remaining. That Baneling does get a good connection.
The Denver Banes.
Oh! I mean, it won't kill drones, but that is a lot of very low HP drones now. And if the links get in, that is problematic. I mean, Lambo is still looking decent in supply, but he is under an immense amount of pressure. Does do a good job in tanking that bailing shot, but now there are links in the main, links in the natural, and a lot of low HP drones.
Yeah, all those low HP drones going down, and Reynor's micro is just amazing. Like the way he maneuvers around those bendings, and he was able to connect with his own bendings against Lambo's Zerglings. That was beautifully done. And I did at this point, like Lambo lost his queens again, I believe, and he's gonna have a really hard time remaking drones, remaking links. So it's looking a little bit tough, but he's not out of it yet.
No, he has 2 queens again. He's got 3 more queens on the way. We said it, firing up a lair in this era of ZVZ is just terrifying, and that's why we're 5 minutes in. No one has started the lair yet. Reynor has eked out a little economic lead, finds another drone there. Does, oh my goodness, he got banelings in the main base, and he has killed 9 additional drones while poking in the third. Apparently split off a couple of banes. Has killed 10 drones. Already had an economic lead, now has a massive economic lead.
Yeah, he put himself in such a good spot, and he even has a like he's making roaches already. He might even want to move out across the map if he wants to, but I think Reynor can pretty much do whatever he wants now. He can drone and just play like the macro game. He could even go for a timing attack if he wants to. So we're gonna see what Reynor wants to do. For now, he's just making drones, many drones. I mean, he's like double the eco of Lambo, so yeah. I'm not sure exactly. Lambo is gonna go for an all-in, it seems. So he's like kind of banking on the fact that Reynor is gonna make full drones for a while, which he's doing, but yeah, it's not enough. GG.
Let's take a little look at how Reynor split off those links, as we have a lot of bright lights here, and because of those bright lights I didn't see them morph. He poked into the third, he killed a drone there, and we had the links earlier morphing into bailings. Perfect connection. When did those links get in? Was that from the earlier run by? Yeah, that was from this moment where it looked like Lambo kind of took care of it.
He was able to sneak 2 links. Maybe
they were there. They were there.
Very well done. It's really hard for Lambo. He has like so much stuff to care about that spotting those 2 links is just near impossible.
Reynor came out very aggressive, applied pressure immediately, put himself in a position where he clearly needed to do something because he made all those links, being down 5 drones.
Yeah.
And Lambo was morphing the banes. It looked like, you know, he had an okay read on the situation, but it's always so awkward because you want your queens to participate in the fight, but then they go a bit too far off creep.
Yeah.
And
the moment he lost those 2 queens, he felt like it was really the turning point in that game, and from that point, it was really tough for Lambo, but let's see what he can do game 2.
Now it should be a best of 3, and that means that Reynor is 1 map away from having a rematch with you. Do you know the format for the grand finals? Since they were very flexible earlier, but
oh yeah, I think I heard it was like a best of 5 and then a best of 3 after.
Okay, yeah, that's.
But I think that's what it is, but I'm not 100% sure, so I could be wrong.
So best of 5 grand finals. If you win it, you are the champ. If Reynor or Lambo wins the best of 5, there will be a best of 3 afterwards.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I like that format. I'm okay with it.
I think it's pretty good. It's maybe a little bit more tough for the lower bracket player than some other formats, for example, but I think it's pretty fair. And, I'm not going to complain coming from the upper.
You can do the best of 7 and the 1-0 lead, but we'll talk more about it later as we have some early game shenanigans here already on the Ruby Rock. It's been a long day of Starcraft over here in Cologne, the 3rd edition of the Big Gabe XPERIONCRAFT Cup, but it's been a lot of fun. And I know a lot of you guys keep on asking about the music. The music is provided by Moondriver, and Moondriver is a big supporter of Big Gabe. And his son is here as well. He brought the music over at like I think a hard drive or something.
Oh, really?
And this is like the first time that the music goes public. And they are supporters of the event as well. So big shout out to Moondriver for giving us some excellent tunes to vibe to in the breaks. Bottom right side, he's going hedge first. It is Shopify, Rebellions, the Lambo.
In the top left, the Italian stallion, as you call him, he's Baby Marine's brother. He's Reynor.
Oh, you've done it the other way around. Whenever they introduce Baby Marine, they always say he's Reynor's brother. But
yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, I gotta be fair.
I like it. From here on out, we're introduced back. Oh my goodness. Okay, Cologne, are you ready? It's been a long day for Reynor as well. He woke up at 8 a.m. and he's like, you know what? Let's keep it short here. Let's follow Lambo's point of view for a little bit, guys.
Did you see it? Oh, it's so good on this map because the Overlord doesn't see it until so late. It's like a very good map-specific build, and I mean Lambo is gonna see it so late, and his second overlord is also a little bit late, it seems, compared to some like other builds that he could have went for. So it's gonna be tough, but not impossible, right?
Not impossible, but he's gonna have to do a 10 out of 10 job in buying sometimes, stacking his drones, not taking a bad fight, and preventing any spines from coming online. Cancels the gas immediately, as Lambo now knows what is up. But Reynor is gonna build not 1, not 2, but 3 spines immediately in the face of Lambo, and this is where Lambo will dance around, wait until those queens come out, wait until the links come out, but you can't wait forever, because if those spines finish, we're cooked.
Yeah, is he gonna try to kill the spines before they finish? Just quick for the fight. I think Reynor is... can he take that fight? It's so close always. I think Lambo is winning that little fight, but the spines are gonna finish maybe.
Reynor does have a couple of extra links showing up, and this is obviously where Lambo needs to choose. Do we fight the spines? Lambo, excuse me, Reynor did not cancel 1 spine, so that is a drone that's not participating. We've got 2 queens battling on the side of Lambo, but 1 spine crawler, full HP, does finish up.
9 drones to 9 and 6 supply to 6. Oh my god, this is so close. I don't even know who wins. Like, are the queens good enough?
But it is obviously a bunch of drones from Reynor that are still in the main base of Lambo, and it seems like Lambo is just temporarily sacrificing the main. Now the spine is going to uproot again, and we're going to try to burrow it in range of this ramp. Lambo is mining more than Reynor, even if they're even. Reynor has 6 drones.
Oh,
so we still only have 3 drones at home.
Yeah, I mean, I really like that decision from Lambo to just mine in the low ground, because he can kill the pool, but can he really go down with the spine? I'm not sure.
It's very awkward, but now also Lambo can't produce anything.
Yeah, he can make drones, I guess, which is better than nothing, but...
That is true, and they can fight.
Yeah, for sure, and I guess he can remake the pool so eventually, but yeah. Is Reynor gonna... Oh, Reynor is going back home!
Risky. Has a couple of his own links, could turn around here and fight perhaps. I think with the drones helping out, that is a doable fight, but Reynor does not want to take the risk. Reynor does want to kill the main base of Lambo. Are we going to have a little 1 base against 1 base EBC here? Link skirmish, slow link skirmish in the middle of the map.
Man, that's a crazy game. I love it. I love to see Lambo making his pool. I mean, if Lambo can go back home and clear out the spine, clear out the links, he's going to be top 2 base against 1, which would be amazing, but...
It's a tough fight, right?
It's a tough call. Like, do you really want to try to clear it up? It seems like he's getting pressured at the front as well. It's very awkward for Lambo. I mean, it's going to be like a pretty even-ish game, I guess. Maybe Lambo favored somewhat, but...
Reynor has way more links, but Lambo has queens. Lambo has 2 queens, Reynor has way more links. Lambo, his spawning pool halfway done. Reynor does not want to immediately kill this hatchery, as he doesn't want to open the door for an opportunity for a great fight of the queen lings and the brood lings. Lambo?
Okay, he's going to try to clear it up. But, I mean, Reynor is always like keeping the pressure up so well, with the links at the front, the links at the back. It's not really letting Lambo clear up the spine. But, I mean, that spine is not going to have...
Is there a world where you can burrow it here? Is that a possibility, you
think? It looks like it. But I'm not sure. Oh, is he just gonna go down? No, I don't
25 links. I think he's gonna send it.
Wait, he has so many links. Oh, yeah, the drones are back.
The drones are back for round 2. There's a lot of energy on these queens, but the queen gets surrounded. That is a total disaster for Lambo. Lambo could not afford to lose that queen so quickly. Is able to get his own spine now, but Reynor has a silly amount of slow zerglings, and he's got spine crawler support. I think that will do it, Clem.
Oh wow, the decision of Reynor to just go for the all-in was, I mean, it was spectacular. I think he's just done it. He's pretty much done it. He's killing the last spine, and he can even go back home with the drones. 3 drones to 0. GG, we got our finalist.
GG. Reynor wins the best of 3. As we can take a little look at, yep, Reynor is standing up, giving out the handshakes. Perhaps he will join us for a little bit as well, if he's in the mood. I mean, that wasn't the most raining series that he's ever played, I think.
that was a wild one.
Yeah.
The second game was very fun. I liked it a lot. It was my favorite kind of ZVZ.
You know, a long time ago when Lambo and E-Laser were teammates, they had a very unique defense against this stuff. And this stuff was kind of... Yeah, the Evo chamber wall. But Lambo saw it so late because of the way that the Overlord went, that he just had no time to even pull off the Clad defense, we called it back then, because they were on Clash, you know, a long time ago.
The Clash opening and then the Clash defense.
Yeah.
It did feel like the first part of the hold was going somewhat good for Lambo, but yeah, it wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough for him, and was good enough for you. Congratulations.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Reynor. Congratulations.
Thank you. I hear kind of weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird, but it will work. If it works for you, it works for us. Because we can definitely hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's good.
So,
Very
Clem,
nice.
can you repeat the very last part of what you said about game 2?
No, I was just saying it looked like the first part of the defense was going like somewhat good for him.
Yeah.
But I don't know how he turned it around. But I think he thought the all-in was over and you just kept making lings and no drones, and then he kind of got surprised by the mass of lings that you had.
He must have messed up with the pool. Like he didn't think maybe I would kill it in time because his second pool was too late. And I smelled that because I was checking that he kept making drones. So at some point I just pulled everything.
It was
out,
it was a good it was a very good move.
Gotta ship it. I was getting a tingle that I had to do 12 full drone.
I mean,
pools,
it's
so
your
just sent
strength,
it.
right? You're like decisive. Just go for it.
Yeah, just
Send
go for it. Yeah. First game, obviously, just put the pressure. Do what I do best, send some links around.
And game 1, it was crazy how you managed to like sneak those links in the main and make bailings. And I mean, he was already not in a good spot before that,
Yeah, he was
but that kind of closed out the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they almost went down the ramp and then suddenly you're like, wait, he didn't keep track of them and then you put him in the corner.
Yeah,
I missed it actually. I didn't see it at first until I saw one drone going down at the third and I see 10. I was like, what?
Yeah, because I was sending them back. I wanted to do some more damage, and then I saw he was microing his bailings against one link. So I was like, okay, I bet he didn't see this. So I just sneaked them around and bam. Always good.
But you were already loving your position before that?
Yeah, I think he was kind of cooked when he lost those 2 queens. I think my execution on the build was not even good. But I think that map is good for it, and he was kind of out of position, so...
It's a very short map, right? So like you can make a couple of links and just run across.
Yeah, I was supposed to send like links in waves, and I just sent them all together.
Yeah.
That's kind of how the build is supposed to be played, but...
Because you want to like hide the fact that you're making like just a mess of
No,
links.
you want to send them because you want to, like, you play to deny the third base. 'Cause
Okay,
you theoretically don't have banes in time,
Yeah.
or like they're slightly late, but yeah, I guess it worked out.
It worked
in
out
the-
for you
yeah,
in the
yeah.
end, for sure.
Talk a little bit about the upper bracket final that you played as well, Reynor. I mean, I already heard his thoughts. So I would like to hear your thoughts as well. What do you make of those games?
I think it was fun games. I think I was cooking you a bit. Game 1 and 2, I was very confident after game 2 because I was dead as hell.
Yeah, you were like game 2. I was, even though I won game 2 on the
Tourmaline.
green Tourmaline.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a very good win because I knew I was so far ahead, and
I was very confident after that game. And then
because I felt like like I won because I was so far ahead. But that game in particular, the later game I played it like worse. But and first game I was also ahead after the start, I think, or after the mid game.
Yeah, I
but
think every game we were very far ahead after the
Yeah.
early game. Yeah, I messed up the early games a lot in that series.
It's tough to kill Zerg sometimes. Just make
But
a
come on, shut up,
couple
man.
of
This guy,
changelings and I
2
can't attack
benches, they get
anymore.
infinite values. How is that possible? They're like defending run bys, they're killing drones.
That might be a Clem thing as well.
That
too.
might be a Clem thing as well. Almost destroyed
Almost knocked over 2 monitors.
it. Yeah, it's a bit of a Clem thing, but benches are good for sure.
So it is the grand finals in the end that perhaps both of you guys were already mentally preparing for. It was not easy. Obviously, a lot of very strong players, very capable players in this field. Reynor in particular was on the ropes against Christiane, but
Man, those games were insane.
Well, the
like-
guy is a beast, man. What can I tell you? I have like 7 lurkers, and he's like, you know what? I can take this. And you just say, he moves me out. Okay, it's new. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Not really, but yeah, it's not bad.
we're
It was
excited.
fun. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
We're excited for the rematch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do I guess we take a little break now and then we can go.
Scared?
Yeah, we still have to do our giveaway.
Scared.
We have a
Shut up,
raffle.
man.
We're going to
I've
give
got
out the headsets, the mice, and the keyboards to everyone here in attendance. Everybody got a ticket.
I didn't.
Maybe the players were not eligible.
He got it.
Oh, really?
Wait, the raffle? Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
raffle. I lost
You're
it like
so
3 times and then I
excited.
found it again.
He was looking. Did you lose it again?
I probably.
Oh my god, this guy.
If we do end up winning something, Clem, what are we going to do with that?
I'll give it away to.
You
Man
know,
of the
last time
people.
I won the keyboard.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I gave it back.
Oh.
But I regret it.
You guys are so nice.
You
No,
wanted it in the end.
Yeah, no, I also it's nicer to give it to
You guys
someone
are so
here.
nice. I would keep it for sure. I'm obsessed with keyboards.
Yeah, but you also have a younger brother that plays games.
Yeah, no, I would keep it for myself.
your dad can still play some
Yeah, that's
games.
true.
so-
I do give my older brother stuff I don't like anymore. My younger brother the stuff I don't like anymore.
All right, I'm very excited for our grand finals, and obviously I do understand you guys need a tiny break. Reynor, why should the people here and at home be excited for this grand finals?
I mean, it's Liquid Clam against Reynor. It's a classic at this point, and I think the first series was a lot of fun. and I'm sure we can do better in the finals. Eh?
Yeah, we'll have a classic.
It is
Yeah.
a classic at this
And
point.
the games are always fun. Like if it goes mid-game, late game, it's always a lot of action everywhere, and it's the fun kind of TVZ. You know, it's what we like Starcraft
I
for.
love seeing all my units explode to mines all over the map.
it is pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Yeah.
You had some great bailing landmines, obviously, especially the one in game 2 where you were very far behind, but it was amazing. Didn't even see it through the trees. But Clem also had his little minute of power at Winter Madness, where I'm sure you had some deja vus of the old bailings that always got sniped, but Clem had a solid minute in Winter Madness where it felt that he picked up every single bailing that was inside.
Yeah, what can you do? This is why I don't like bailings that much against this guy. They're just big green targets.
Just
but-
making fasters instead.
Yeah, just making faster.
Well, I'm excited. I'm glad that you guys are excited. Obviously, having a fun day. Any remarks, any improvements for a number 4, perhaps? Because I know Gabe has already been thinking about a 4th edition of the Big Gabe Cup.
That's hype.
Big stuff, big stuff. It's just exciting. I don't know. So far, it's been good. The day was pretty smooth, honestly. We had no issues, and the games have been fun.
Yeah, I have no complaint. The place is fun. The food was good. The gate pizzas and the games were good. Yeah, what can we ask
The
for?
pizzas were good.
What do you guys think of the music that we're blasting in the breaks?
I'm not sure. I didn't pay too much attention.
Yeah.
It's Moondriver. He's a fan. We're going to play some tunes right now, and after that, we'll be back with the grand final. So it's best of 5, and if Reynor wins, we'll play a best of 3 afterwards.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
You don't like
my
it?
God. No, I don't.
What do you think is a better
so
format?
much gaming.
So much gaming. I mean,
so much
it's the
gaming.
grand finals. They should be gaming.
Oh my. What's a better format? 0-0. We go because I'm coming from the lower bracket,
Well,
so that's
yeah.
what I would prefer right now.
But you think
Maybe
of
you
like
can
the-
convince Gabe. Well, all right. I think the final
I'm
is
not gonna
the
bother
format
Gabe,
is.
he's busy with the pizza.
Maybe that's the one recommendation then for number 4.
No, because then I will be coming from the upper bracket maybe, and I get
Wow, the
Why do I
confidence,
not get an
man.
advantage, man?
Yeah, you do often. Whenever you do win an upper bracket, you always tend to do it in the one tournament where there is no upper bracket advantage.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, one time out of like 10 tournaments, I come up from the upper bracket, and it's like, enjoy, man. No advantage. All right.
All right, thank you guys so much, and I wish you all the best, obviously. I'm sure it's going to be amazing as always.
Thank
And
you.
Talk to the winner afterwards. And obviously, if the loser wants to come afterwards as well, feel free to stop by, guys. No pressure.
Why not?
Sounds
Enjoy
good,
the
sounds
break. See you in a bit, guys. We'll be back 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe a raffle. We'll figure it out.
good. See you soon.